There can't be anyone who doesn't like getting something for nothing. And the best place at the moment to get something for nothing is over at the Silver Forum. 38 days, 5 hours, 24 minutes, 56 seconds left for the free giveaway. All you have to do is register, and then you can go in for this free giveaway to win a proof Queen's Beast silver coin. What better? So take a look, register, and let me know what you find there and if you like it. So here we are. Before we start the main video, now is the best possible time to just hammer on that subscribe button, click on subscribe, click on the notify bell so that you get told when all the new videos are coming up on the numismatic channel. We've got some great content for you today. If you're after quality checked coins like this one from the Royal Mint, then pop along to the Coin Connection website and use code JUNE for 2% discount all this month. Hi guys, welcome back to another dose of numismatic on YouTube. And if you've been following, like I do, all the recent Royal Mint releases, you can't have failed to notice the impact of the music series. So we've had Elton John, second of the music coins after Queen, and there's been a little bit of a rush of these coins to grading. I've noticed, particularly the coloured ones that you've got here, and also the 2-ounce enhanced proofs, and also the 1/4 ounce. In fact, pretty much every Elton variation, apart from the little 1/2 ounce proof, has come over to me for grading. Auction values of the first coin have been very, very strong, along with the 007 coins, and we can talk more about that in another video. So what I wanted to do is show you some of the arrivals and to ask you at the same time what it is you're doing in terms of strategy at the moment, because you've got gold at $1,950 odd, a little bit above, a little bit below, but pretty much a high. The pound against the dollar has gone up a little bit, so that's had a bit of a softening effect on the sterling gold price. But you know, what's your strategy? Are you buying at this point? Are you selling? Are you holding and treading water? Are you buying bullion coins, buying numismatic? What's your view of the market at the moment? The coin you're seeing here is for grading. It's a Charles I Unite, very, very nice coin with a very good provenance. Is this the kind of coin you would be going after at the moment? It's very specialized, it's quite expensive, it's not related to its gold value. It's got almost 9 grams of gold, so a little bit more than a sovereign, probably in between a 1 sovereign and a 2 sovereign. But it's a kind of great big flat coin, quite an impression these coins make when they're holded up or just raw like this. They fit very nicely into a cabinet drawer, which is where most of them have spent the last few hundred years that they haven't been below ground. Or are you thinking of going for something a little more modern like this? Maybe something with a little kind of classical design. This is a good play for semi-numismatic, so it's a brand new modern struck coin. It's struck to a very high standard. It's a legal tender coin in the island of Naui. 2020, $250 of face value, and it's it's a really nice low mintage, attractive coin with a reasonably high premium. So you won't get one of these for spot at the moment, although I guess if it fails, then maybe in 10 years time you'll be able to pick one up for spot, whatever that spot is. Or are you thinking maybe something a little bit more mainstream, like this very, very gorgeous Britannia? So this is one of the very limited edition Britannias. very short run of coins. I'm not sure exactly what the mintage is, but it's a 2-ounce gold Britannia. So Britannias are actually normally available in sizes up to 1 ounce, but there are a few 2-ounce, 5-ounce and bigger Britannias produced for, obviously quite a specialist marketplace of collectors who want something with a lot of gold in, and often those kind of coins aren't sold from the Royal Mint website. They're sold through the Mint Mark scheme and through other channels that the Royal Mint have. So where does that leave you? Maybe you are a potential buyer for one of these types of coins. I must say, of all the coins that have come in this week for grading, this is one of my favourites. It came in from a collector in the Far East, and it's a really, really lovely high relief coin. It's a coin that is, obviously inspired by the Chinese kind of lion. Very, very pretty coin. Really, that relief is pretty amazing. Whatever angle you hold this kind of coin, you get a great view of it. There is actually 2 ounces of gold in this coin. That's why it's a reasonable size for a high relief coin, which are often very thick. So they're often a bit smaller in terms of diameter. But this one does it right with a $200 legal tender value and a really nice high relief pattern in 2 ounces of gold. Or maybe your tastes turn to something a little bit more classical. Baldwins, who are one of the oldest established coin dealers in the country, with offices that have just been refurbished in the Strand. So pay them a visit if and when they are open due to COVID, and they've just got a fixed price catalogue out, and you can look them up on the web. Take a look at their fixed price catalogue, not to be confused with the kind of part of Baldwin's which is the auction company. They have a separate website, Baldwin's of St James, and they deal with all of the auctions. But this part of Baldwin deals with sales direct to the public of very, very high caliber coins, generally from their fixed priced catalogue. So this one arrived directly to me from somebody who bought this coin and wanted to have it graded. So I quite often get this, that instead of paying 2 lots of postage, you can maybe buy something at an auction and have it delivered straight to me, and I will then go through, get it graded, and then send it back to you afterwards. It saves a few pounds, but every little helps when it comes to these types of coins and getting value for money. So let's have a look at this coin in the little Baldwin's envelope, and there you go, $3.99 the Strand. And when I was a kid, I think $3.99 the Strand was the Stanley Gibbons rare stamp department, Romano House or something like that, or maybe that was somewhere close to it. And I remember going in there and using all my pocket money to buy a stamp when I was a kid. And now the same kind of place sending me for grading some ridiculously nice coins to look at and show you guys on the channel. So what is ridiculously nice about this coin? Well, it's a very, very rare coin. It's only tiny, and it's actually an 1842 groat. So if you watched my videos before, you'll know that a groat is 4 old pence, so a third of an old shilling. And this one is a proof one. So it's there weren't any proof sets in 1842, so it's a proof of record. So it was produced for VIPs, for officials, museums, maybe even royalty, whoever paid the mint, or maybe not have paid the mint, may have been given as a present, or just not sold at all, maybe just put in an official collection. But there are very few of these proofs of record around. So to get one of these coins, and how do you know it's a proof? Well, I mean, there are lots of ways, but there is a big telltale for this particular coin, and that is the rim. So a lot of proofs are plain rim, and this one is effectively a plain rim coin. So you know immediately without looking too hard that it is actually a special proof, VIP proof edition. So it's going to be slabbed, it's going to be graded. There's the rim with the plain edge, so you know it's a proof. It's going to have the Variety Plus service from NGC, so they'll take any coin that is in the catalogue, and it's in Marsh, or it's in Spink, or it's in Freeman, or it's in English Silver Coins, Bull, any of the main catalogues, and they will put the catalogue number on the coin. NGC are not very good at the moment about creating their own varieties and cataloguing them, but you know, I'm in discussions with them, and we're going to see whether that part of NGC's service can be improved a little bit. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that video. There will be more along soon, including some bigger unboxings, and see you then.